Welcome everybody. This is We Are 5/5. It's gonna be a quick little video, man. I'm hearing too much shit about this subject, so I'm gonna make a quick little vid and that's it. Alright? So check it. I'm trying not to really talk about this too much right now. This is gonna be about the Black Lives Matter movement. It's an actual known fact that George Soros is the #1 sponsor for Black Lives Matter. Right? He sponsors it. George Soros and I think his name is Rob McKay. So George Soros and the Taco Bell heir, which means he's gonna be the one to own it. The Taco Bell heir, Rob McKay, right? They've given the Black Lives Matter. They have produced $133 million to get to the Black Lives Matter movement. It's them too that's talking to everybody, telling everybody to donate the money, right? George Soros himself gave $33 million to Black Lives Matter. Since 2013, they've gotten $133 million. Right? It's Soros and the Taco Bell heir that's telling everybody they need to put money into this shit. So when you hear people say shit like, oh, he hasn't come out to say that it's his shit, right? It's not that he's come out to say that it's his. It's that he hasn't come out to say that he has nothing to do with it. And he cannot. This is my #1 question to this is what I say to people, right? There's too many actors and musicians that are about Black Lives Matter, right? People that are controlled by that entertainment machine, right? You don't see that many football stars, basketball stars. You don't see it. It's mainly the athletes that brought it to your attention. That they're the ones that said Black Lives Matter movement isn't our movement. It's not their movement. It's not our movement. It's not. Black Lives Matter was created way back. And then I think it was created when Michael Brown died. Or no, I'm sorry. It was created, I think, when the Trayvon Martin shit happened. It was somewhere like that. And then, or it was Michael Brown, then when Trayvon Martin died, it exploded. Or it was Trayvon Martin shit created it, then when Michael Brown died, it exploded. It was one of them two. But the shit's been around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And that's who sponsors it. This is what a lot of people they don't understand what the word sponsor means. When you sponsor something, that doesn't mean you own it directly. All right? So what I'm saying is, like, let's say you create a baseball team, right? And you have sponsors, people that give you money so you could pay for the shit you need, right? Now you have the #1 sponsor giving you the most money. If that person tells you to do something, guess what you're doing? Because that's the one that's giving you the income. Get what I'm saying? It's not that George Soros has come out or hasn't come out and said that he did that. It's the point that he has not. You get what I'm saying? His name is tied to the movement, and it's nothing for that man to come out and untie his name to the movement. And for the fact that he has not untied his name to movement shows you. So yeah, people say that they look up. Listen, man, I've been looking up the George Soros shit on like 5 different devices. I haven't come across nothing that tells me he's not involved. Everything tells me he's involved in it. That it is him and the dude, the Taco Bell heir. It is them two that's talking to the Democrats or whoever they talking to sponsor that money to get all them grants move to the Black Lives Matter movement. It's George Soros and the Taco Bell heir. They're the ones talking to the government officials to push them grants to the Black Lives Matter movement. So when you get some shit that's this long, read the whole fucking thing. Don't read 90% of it, 60%. You gotta read the whole motherfucking thing. And it tells you how these two dudes have been telling the Congress that they have to. Don't get me wrong, in the beginning, Black Lives Matter had shit for reparations to free drug dealers in the beginning, correct. But it looks like the minute George Soros got involved in it, everything changed. Everything changed. Now everything is about the gay movement. Open your mind, man. Read the whole thing, man. This is We Are 5/5. Stay woke.